everybody, welcome to ROTP Wrestling Issue 2. I can't believe that I'm saying that, and I can't believe I'm the one saying that. I will be your commentator for tonight, Harrison Roberts. Don't worry, I'm not quite Fen, but Fen will be coming back, hopefully, in the future. It's just an alternating commentary business going on right now. But starting off the night, we have Perfect Pete Price. A new debut here for ROTP Wrestling. He was not in Issue 1. He is in a qualifying match tonight, and his opponent, also a new debut winner, will go into that fatal 5-way for the World Championship at the first pay-per-view, and the first pay-per-view will be announced at the very end of the night after the main event. So stay tuned for that. But yes, Pete Price, a new addition to the roster, hopefully qualifying for that fatal 5-way. And his opponent, you know, may have his similarities to Pete, but overall, I think he's unique as it is. And here he is coming out now, any second now, whenever he's ready. It is none other than Jay Hunty. Replace the H with a C and you have his personality. Jay Hunty, another new debut to ROTP Wrestling. And not only that, but one of these two will take the place of a former qualifier from Issue 1, as it has been 6 or 7 months since Issue 1 came out. There was 4 people qualified for the Fatal 5-Way, but now there is only 2. Whether it was a release or disappearance or whatever, 2 people are no longer in ROTP for the time being, and that means that right now the only 2 people qualified for the Fatal 5-Way are Jack Bannon and Chase Henderson. So one of these 2 people will take on those 2 at the pay-per-view, along with 2 other people that we'll find out soon enough before the pay-per-view. Now let's get the first match started of ROTP Wrestling Issue 2. Here we go. One of these men will qualify. And now both of them just entertaining the crowd here. See, that's why I said both of them have similarities, but also could be very different in terms of wrestling style. More taunts to the crowd. The Perfect Pete Price showing off his abilities there, but getting stomped rapidly by Jay Hunty, already just straight out the gate here, throwing him into the corner. What's Hunty going to do? Strikes, vicious strikes from the corner. Chop there, just kicking him while he's down. But Pete managing to get out of the way and slam him to the floor. Pete yet again, just entertaining the crowd. Now, a kick to the midsection and just clubbing away. And now he's going for an uppercut there. Getting Jay Hunty off his feet. Pete yet again just insane the crowd, but making sure he stays on top of Jay Hunty now after that first mistake. And Jesus Christ, I've hardly seen that before. And now Hunty. Oh no! He kicked out. But Pete needs to realise that he can't just speak to the crowd the whole match. He has to also take part in the match if he wants to qualify here. Now picking Jay Hunty up. He's going for a suplex here, and he does! A suplex by Pete Price. Hunty now making it out onto the apron. Oh, Pete went for something there, but Jay Hunty jumping down to the outside just before Pete got to him. Oh, now Jay Hunty using the ropes to his advantage. Now kick back in. Now throwing Pete against the ropes. He doesn't quite have time to do anything there. And again, Jay Hunty needs to get his ring awareness sorted out. He's going to try it one more time. And a kick to the face, a super kick to Pete Price. looks like an even match so far. Just getting started here tonight. Close out the corner. Pete Price back in control yet again. Now on the middle rope here. What's he going to go for here? Oh, and a splash to the back of Jay Hunty. Irish rope. No, he takes it. Oh, a knee to the midsection. That was a brutal knee. Jeez, the impact there. Now he's taking him somewhere. Oh, throwing against the ropes. Ducking under. Leapfrog. And another leapfrog. And Jay Hunty just keeps running. Pete Price has just left Jay Hunty running for as long as he needs him to. Taking his time yet again, showing off to the crowd. Finally, Jay Hunty stops himself, but snapmare. Pete Price stays in control. I can't believe that worked. Left Jay Hunty out there running for days, wasting any stamina that he has. If Jay Hunty used all of his energy on just running from ropes to ropes, it'll make that a lot easier for Pete Price. But oh no, Jay Hunty. Oh no, Hurricanrana. I was gonna say Irish Whip of his own, but change it to a Hurricanrana. Yeah, looks like he's going for something. Just went for a kick to the midsection. Oh, but Pete Price comes back with one of his own. Hits him against the ropes again. Another knee to the midsection. That's the most brutal knee to the midsection I've seen, and a neck breaker. No matter what. Oh no! Oh, what's he doing? Ref! Surely this isn't legal. God. I can't imagine what that feels like. And Jay Hunty now just showing off to the crowd. Both of these men just have showing off to the crowd as one of their top priorities here. But maybe one of them has the world title as a high rope. And go for a suplex. Oh, but he's stalling suplex by Pete Price. It takes a lot of strength, a lot of core strength to do a stalling suplex. Now Pete's calling for something. Jay Hunty working on getting up here. Pete is still just talking to the crowd. But no, another roll up. This could cost Pete. Just a 1 count that time though. But Pete needs to get his act together. Oh, and a chop just taking Pete down to the floor. Now what's he doing? Jay has just gotten to the outside of the ring. Jay Hunty. Oh, he's looking under the ring for something. He's got a bat. This match includes disqualification. Oh, but he goes to hit him with the bat and just gets forearmed. And now it seems like Pete gets him down. A fisherman suplex. It's not going to be enough apparently for Pete. He's going for another one here. And again. He's going to the top rope. High risk here by Pete Price. And it pays off with a splash. 1, 2, 3. He gets him, winner. And qualifying into the Fatal 5-Way. Perfect Pete Price. He joined Jack Bannon and Chase Henderson in that match at the pay-per-view. Like I said before, pay-per-view will be announced at the end of the night after the main event. That's what we're building up to here tonight, the announcement of the name and the logo and the first match of the first pay-per-view. As along with the pay-per-view, there will also be the first match announced. So Perfect Pete Price celebrating here. Hard-earned victory. Will all that crowd taunting get him far in that Fatal 5-Way? We'll find out. And later tonight, it was announced on Twitter, Adam Xtreme will take on HR Xavier after what happened in issue 1 in a steel cage in our main event tonight. And here comes a man that has been in ROTP already. In issue 1, Chase Henderson. He qualified for that fatal 5-way last issue. And now he's coming out for more action tonight. And this match has a bit of a twist to it. If Chase Henderson wins this match, the fatal 5-way at the pay-per-view will become a fatal 4-way, giving the 4 participants better odds at winning, pretty much. But if Chase Henderson's opponent wins, then he is added to the match and he will qualify for the fatal 5-way. So it's like a qualifier versus fatal 4-way match. So the winner gets good odds at the championship, pretty much better than they had before. With 2 spots left in the fatal 5-way, it'll be interesting to see who those last 2 participants will be. Could be seeing one of them come out next after Chase. But Chase having that 1-0 record in ROTP maybe gives him the confidence boost he needs to beat this opponent. This match also announced on Twitter, with the stipulation announced later. Will Chase be the first champion at the first pay-per-view? We will find out in due time, but will he win tonight? Will he keep the record of 1-0 and turn that into a 2-0? We will find out. But his opponent coming out next. This man was seen in issue 1 in a fatal 4-way match. He spent most of the match backstage, but what we did see with in-ring action, it was definitely amazing. Hence why he has an opportunity here tonight to reprove himself, as he is the one of the 4 in that fatal 4-way, I believe, to still be on the roster. Jaden's Shadow looking for the victory and looking for that world title at the first pay-per-view. Whenever that title gets revealed, that is yet to be known. Will it be at the pay-per-view? Will it be next issue? We have no idea. But what we do know is that next issue, the ROTP General Manager will reveal himself and introduce himself to the audience. We haven't seen him yet, we just know him as ROTP Wrestling, which is obviously not the greatest name. But hey, good name for a company, not a good name for a person, so we'll find out his name, what he looks like maybe. But tonight we focus on these matches. Jaden Shadow always says that he should be in the main event. And if he wins this match, he will definitely be in the main event of the first pay-per-view. But right now, he's in the second match of the night out of 3, so could you call that the pre-main event? I guess so. Staring each other down. Chase Henderson, Jaden Shadow. Just circling around the ring. Waiting to see who makes the first move. And Chase goes for a chop, but just gets kicked out of the way by Jaden Shadow. Oh, and another kick. More kicks. Jaden Shadow using those stiff kicks. Oh, and now using the ropes to his advantage. I mean, as long as he lets go by 5, it's legal. But man, Chase now getting back to his feet, but yet again another one of those kicks. Oh, but Chase come back with strikes, and those chops that we saw in issue 1, he's bringing those back out again. But yeah, again, more kicks. This is kicks versus chops here in our second match of the night. But now Jaden's just asking for it. Oh, but now he gets a kick from Chase Henderson. I mean, I don't know what his plan was there, but oh no, it's just stiff use of the legs there by Jaden Shadow. Seems to be one of his strong areas is just using his legs completely. Don't quote me on that. And take that out of context. Oh, goes for a strike, but no! Chase Henderson, flying knee, springboard into the ring. I don't know what Jaden was going for. I think he was trying to maybe stop Chase before he could bounce off those ropes, but it was too late. Chase, an Irish whip here. He just straight away with a German suplex. Big German suplex there by Chase Henderson. And now another Irish whip, followed up by another German suplex by Chase. And picking him up again. Is he going to go for something? Oh, throwing him into the corner with all of his power in a super kick. And now he's going to another suplex. God. Suplex City. Eat your heart out. Chase Henderson is here. Oh, arm drag there by Jaden. Goes for strike. Just gets short. Chase moves back a little bit. But nonetheless, Jaden still gets into control. Gets him into the corner. Oh, now he's pulling his head down. What's he doing? Super kick to Chase in the corner. Chase just getting absolutely destroyed there. Now, Jaden's going for the clothesline over the ropes. Let Chase run all the way back again. Just to deliver that big clothesline over the top rope. And now both men are on the outside, which is not a good place for Chase to be right now. Now Jaden. Oh! Massive snap there to Chase. And a kick to the back for good measure. Oh! Throwing Chase into the apron. Hardest part of the ring, by the way. Throwing him near the barricade. Don't know if Chase tripped over those steps, but he didn't quite make the barricade. I think Jaden's now going to make sure he does. He hits the barricade there. Hits him against the barricade. And a kick to the face to Chase Henderson by Jaden's shadow. Oh, breaking the count. Didn't realise the ref was on 9 there. Funnily enough, I thought Jaden would be the sort of person to get in and take the count out victory, but he just broke the count. I guess he wants to prove that he definitely does deserve to be in the Fatal 5-Way instead of any type of fluke victory. And a drop kick to the back, and Chase goes right over the barricade. Chase just gets launched into the crowd area. Jaden back in the ring. Chase emerging from past the barricade there. And now getting back into the ring. He's on the apron. He's going for another one of those springboard knees, but Jaden saw blatantly what he was going for and avoided that one. Now throwing him back into the corner. What's he going to go for this time? Open his legs. Oh no. Oh god! Chase just getting absolutely destroyed there. Jaden using the ropes to his advantage yet again. And a burning hammer to Chase Henderson. Could that be the end of this match already? Could Jaden be going into that Fatal 5-Way? No way, he's picking him up again. I thought he was going to go for the pinfall there. But Chase... Oh, 22-14! He's just hit it! He just hit his finishing maneuver, the 22-14. Jaden kicks out. We thought that could be yet another win for Chase using the 22-14. But no. Now, Chase is in control here. Off the ropes. Or off the corner, sorry. Now, just jumping right over Jaden. And now ducking. Clothesline. Launching himself right at Jaden. Using all of his power to get him out for that one. Now, a massive DDT. Massive DDT there. Chase is ready to end this match now, finally. Another 22-14! He hits it! Is that it? Is Jaden? Jaden's chances are still alive here. Now another 22-14! He went for another 22-14. Jaden yet again kicked out. I can't believe what we've just seen. He's taken 3 22-14s. He's kicked out at 2. Jaden wants in this fatal 5-way at any cost, but what's Chase going to do to put him away? He's now pacing back and forth, but Jaden's getting up. Chase doesn't have much time to think. Jaden just taunting him now. Chase just, going for another strike, but avoided and planting Chase. Is that it? Is that enough to end this match? Well, Jaden getting him back up again. Obviously not what Jaden had in mind to end the match. But Chase spins Jaden around. Another one of those chops. It's the midsection. Another big DDT! And now Chase over the rope. Jeez. Oh, now he's going to the top rope. Chase is going full high risk here today. But he went for a stomp, but Jaden moves out of the way. And now, a snapmare. And he's stretching Chase right here. Could this be it? Is Chase going to tap out? Oh, he is getting out of it. Still got the arm though, and he gets Jaden off. Applies Jaden to the floor. Chase back up now, but he seems a bit hurt. He's in the corner. I think he's waiting for Jaden to get up for something. And now a knee! Jaden hits a knee! Oh, and he's going for another burning hammer! Oh, but he's taunting him up again. He's not done. He's waiting for him to get up yet again. I can't believe Chase is getting up. A spear! Spear to Chase Henderson. 1, 2. Chase kicks out still. Chase is still in the match. After all of this, I hope it's worth either turning the match into a fatal 4-way or getting into the fatal 5-way for each of these men. Oh, and just a slap across the face by Jaden. Oh, Jaden waiting yet again for Chase to get up. What does he have in mind now? A kick to the face. Now Jaden off the ropes. Oh, he went for a knee, but Chase just avoided that one. Another chop. Another chop. Chop central coming straight for Jaden here by Chase, but Jaden has one of his own, and now just the kicks, the relentless leg work by Jaden, keeping Chase down. Those kicks are the most brutal thing we've seen so far tonight. But will that be the case when we hit that steel cage match later? But right now this match is the focus. Putting Chase's legs back in the middle and oh my god! Planting yet again. Chase, his offense, when he has it, it's not that big, but it works. Just a headlock driver to Chase there. Now what's he doing? Another one. He's going for another headlock driver. Jesus. Say this is it. Say this is the end. Let Chase get out of this and still make it to the pay-per-view. This could still end up being a fatal 4 even if Chase loses. At this rate. James just showing no remorse here. Just kicks and headlock drivers and kicks. What's he going for now? Picking back up again. And this time he's going for a power bomb. Going in power bomb position. Oh, now fireman's carry position. There we go for him off the ropes! Bouncing straight off those ropes. Now the referee is calling to check on Chase to make sure he is okay and, well, still able to compete. But Jaden doesn't care. He's going straight in again to pick him up for another move. And yet again, he's going to do the... Oh my god! Chase could be dead. We don't know. Is he alive? Someone check his pulse. Ref. Okay, well, he's standing up. He might be alive. Another kick. That's got to be it. That's got to be the end. What is Jaden doing? He's just going to keep picking him up and destroying him. My God, man. You just let this match end for Chase. And now I think I see blood. I think Chase is busted open now. Joining Jaden in the busted open club. But that is not a good thing to be a part of. Oh, getting up again. He's going to go for another one. Burning hammer! My God. Can this match finally end? Just put the match to rest, Jaden. For Chase's sake. The strikes on strikes, another knee. Is Chase still going to be able to even get up after this one? Oh, he's going for something else again! My God. Jaden, like I said, showing no remorse, showing no mercy here. Oh God, no, not again, another hammer driver! Maybe Jaden's plan was to get into the match and get Chase out of the match. Oh God, and a head-on driver again! He's never gonna stop! Ref, you need to stop this match. Let's let Jaden into the match just to stop hurting Chase. Oh no. Chase did try and get his legs up, I think, which is surprising me because I thought he would not know where he is, but an uppercut, a springboard uppercut. We have to be nearing the end of this match. Chase trying to do what he can, but there's nothing he can do anymore. Jaden with another headlock driver. This is sickening to watch. Now just waiting for him one more time. How is Chase still getting up? Oh no, but he won't be after this. Burning hammer! Yet again. What is that, the fourth or fifth one we've seen? We've seen so many. Now he's going for it yet again. Oh man. That's it. That's the end of the match. He's got the arms away from the ropes. Nothing left. Jaden Shadow is in the Fatal 5-Way. In the first pay-per-view main event for that World Championship. He's in the Fatal 5-Way with Jack Bannon and Chase Henderson, and now Perfect Pete Price. So it's 4 men are in that Fatal 5-Way so far. Will we see who that 5th man is next week? Or next issue, sorry. We will find out, I guess. But tonight there's only one more match planned, and that is the main event steel cage match. Wait, Jack Bannon is in the ring with a chair! Jack Bannon is here on ROTP Wrestling Issue 2! Jack Bannon's one of the people that qualified for that Fatal 5-Way, and he is here. I think he's sending a message to the newest qualifiee with another Bannon bomb on that chair as well. Sending a message to Jaden Shadow. You can do that stuff to Chase, but you can't do it to Jack Bannon. And now, Jack Bannon leaving Jaden Shadow's body. Oh no, he's turned around. He's going back in. Oh, he's grabbing the steel stairs. Those must weigh a ton. They say the apron is the hardest part of the ring, but the steel steps are probably harder. Using those steps. Oh, dropping those steps on Jaden's arm, I think. Can't see through this camera angle, but what's he doing now? Finding his carry position here. Oh, no, not on that chair. Not on that chair. On the chair! Senton on the chair. And this is a brutal assault here. Maybe not as brutal as what Jaden did to Chase just now, but no man deserves to be attacked with steps and chairs. Slamming into the floor again. Just destroying Jaden. At this point, is there even going to be anyone in the Fatal 5-Way? It might just be Jack Bannon versus Pete Price. Everyone else is dying. Oh, into the barricade now. What is Jack Bannon doing? Jack Bannon, oh no, 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 no! Spear through the barricade! Oh my god! The barricade has fallen over. It has been broken through by Jack Bannon and Jaden Shadow. Now Jack Bannon finally leaving. Or is he? What's he doing? He's going to leave through the crowd instead. He's leaving through the fan area. And that is it. We will get a medical update shortly. But remember, tonight, the first pay-per-view will be announced at the end of the show. You will hear the theme song, see the logo, see what it's called, and the first match. And also tonight, the Steel Cage main event up next between Adam Xtreme and HR Xavier after what happened in issue 1. All will be explained shortly. As Tom Jerkin would say, NGR, I think, is pretty good. And you should go watch it on the Premier Wrestling Network channel. But right now we're here, ROTP Wrestling, and we are ready for this main event. Out first, HR Xavier makes his debut, or his in-ring debut. If you didn't see issue 1, HR Xavier came out at the very end of the main event, costing Jack Sanders the match and helping Adam Xtreme get the win while he was in a mask, but attacking Adam Xtreme nonetheless. And that's why we're having this match here tonight. Adam Xtreme is the first one to get revenge on HR Xavier, and he wants it inside a steel cage so that there is no outside interference or lights turning off and masked men turning up. It's just a one-on-one. And all Adam Xtreme wants to do is make HR Xavier smile. But I don't think he'll be able to do that inside a steel cage. So this is HR Xavier's first match since, I think, like, the Gen X Gauntlet in our NGR. But that's what he keeps telling everyone on Twitter, so here's his opponent. It's Adam Xtreme. Adam Xtreme won the first ever main event of ROTP Wrestling. As I said before, it was partly due to HR Xavier's interference before then being attacked, etc. Now the real question is, why would HR do that? Well, supposedly, you must think it's just to make a name for himself in this new company, but we'll have to see. Adam Xtreme, this is his second ever match in court as well. Adam Xtreme is an ROTP exclusive right now at Psycho Xtremist on Twitter, so you want to contact him, but nonetheless, instead of giving out contact details, let's get on to this match. Adam Xtreme definitely wants the steel cage around the ring more than HR Xavier does, that's for sure. HR straight away trying to get out of the cage, just going to climb it and try and escape. Adam Xtreme's watching him just do so before crashing his leg against a steel cage. That cage will be used as a weapon multiple times, definitely mainly by Adam Xtreme, I'll tell you that much. The Psycho Xtremist picking up HR Xavier, and a big suplex to start off the match properly. Now, in case you are not clear of the rules, first man to escape the cage via either climbing over or through the door, or any means necessary really. If both feet touch the floor, you win the match, or you can win by pinfall and submission like any normal match. Obviously, no one can get in, no one can get out. You can ask for the door to be opened, but depending on what the ref feels like, it might take a while, it might not take too long. So, these two in a match of the sort here tonight, the second ever main event of ROTP Wrestling. Adam Xtreme 2 for 2 in main events of ROTP Wrestling now. HR Xavier You know, it's his debut. Technically, he was in the last one, but we'll leave that one out. So Jack Sanders not here tonight, sadly. He will probably be around in issue 3, but he is not around in the Las Vegas area tonight, which is also a good thing, meaning that he cannot get involved in this steel cage match. He would be able to anyway because it's a steel cage. Xtreme on the full offense here. He is getting revenge for what happened back at issue 1. It may have been nearly 7 months, but he hasn't forgotten what has happened and what happened to him from the hands of HR Xavier. But HR still trying to fight back. Just because he did not want this match by any means necessary, and he definitely doesn't want to be seen by Jack Sanders or Adam Xtreme by any means necessary, it doesn't mean he's not a good in-ring competitor. From what we've seen of his actual in-ring action in New Gen Rising, we can see, you know, he might be decent, you never know. But maybe decent isn't enough for Adam Xtreme. Psycho seems to be kicking off right now. Just running with another knee. Oh, drop kick there. Adam Xtreme kipping back up. Adam Xtreme is just a different breed. It's like Psycho Xtremists are this new breed of wrestler who just put their life on the line just to get that massive offense in. Kick out at 2 from the knee of Xavier. Oh, while I was paying attention more to Adam Xtreme and his weird nature, I didn't even realise the knee of Xavier had happened. But HR now calling for the door. This could be the end of the match already, guys. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. But now, Adam Xtreme staring at HR Xavier running away. But now Adam Xtreme has blocked the door. The only way HR can get out now is by climbing the cage, but that might take too long. But now, HR Xavier is trying to get out of the way of wherever Adam Xtreme is coming at him. HR Xavier definitely... There must be some sort of fear there. Adam Xtreme now just taking it all in, but HR Xavier doing the same, but he turned his back to Adam Xtreme and a kick to the back of the head. Don't turn your back on Adam Xtreme in a steel cage. What are you thinking, man? And now into the cage wall. HR Xavier just taken down. I can't believe what we've just seen. HR Xavier did the one mistake that you would think that any idiot would not do. Oh, another suplex. A toss suplex there by Adam Xtreme. This match is now getting a lot more intense than just revenge. This is now just the murder of HR Xavier. Oh, an arm drag. HR going to try and take control. Through back fist. Kicks the head. Through the back fist. Going for the most offense he can. The most strikes. That's one good thing about HR Xavier is he knows how to use his knees in the most offensive way. He just tried to there. Kicks to Adam Xtreme. Now knee in the corner. Now getting Adam Xtreme back up again. Irish whip. Running into each other. Using his legs again. A knee into the face. Not quite a knee of Xavier. And a knee to the gut. HR Xavier, like I said, knows how to use his knees in the most offensive way possible. Now he's waiting for Adam Xtreme. Oh, what's he done? I thought he was going for a knee. But now just kicking the head. Just punches to the gut. Adam Xtreme getting taken down here. And punch to the face. Just leveling Adam Xtreme completely. And thrown into the corner yet again. Face first this time. And now shoulder into the post. There it is. And I think his head might have hit the cage there. Didn't quite see because of the camera angle, but it seemed like it. HR Xavier now calling for the door. If he escapes via the door, like I said, it counts. He gets out, he wins. He doesn't have to pin Adam Xtreme, he just has to escape. And that's what he's going to try and do here, but he's just looking at Adam Xtreme, seeing if he's definitely down. But as soon as he looks away, Adam Xtreme's back up again. Adam Xtreme just throws him into the ring, depositing back into the cage. And the door is closed again. You have to be right there and call for the door, and the referee will then open it, so he can't just dive out now. It's too late, the door is reclosed. And now Adam Xtreme! And a knee to the head. Both these men using their knees as offense. here tonight. In any way possible. Now turning him around, he's going for... Oh, he's going for the fallen angel. He's going for the fallen angel. The fallen angel. Right there. And now what's he doing? He doesn't want to end the match, he just wants to cause more pain. Now he's going for the Devil's Smile! The Devil's Smile! That could be it for HR, but yet again, he's not going for the pin. Alex Xtreme is not going for the pin here. He just wants to inflict more damage to HR Xavier. And looks like doing so here now. But HR throwing into the corner, but Alex Xtreme moving out the way, slithering into the outside there. Jumping straight back in to deliver a Pele kick. And I think HR Xavier might be bleeding. He is definitely bleeding. I can see the red now, and that's not his hair dye. His hair dye doesn't drip, because when I asked him earlier, he said his hair dye costs more than your house. And I don't think hair dye that expensive will drip. Knee to the midsection now. HR Xavier is somehow still in this. I've just realised after all of that. Now HR... Oh, I thought he was going to climb out. He's turning around and a knee! A flying knee to the grounded Adam Xtreme. Now, HR climbing the cage. I think this time he's going to go for the escape here. Adam Xtreme still down, and as you can see, HR Xavier is climbing, making progress up the cage now, but Adam Xtreme here following him. HR needs to just... I think he got his foot caught. I think HR Xavier's foot is caught. Adam Xtreme now has to climb to the top. And he's just following HR. He could have dragged HR down. Instead, both men are on top of the cage. Both men. Oh, HR Xavier trying to move away, shimmying away from Adam Xtreme, but Adam moving closer and closer. HR has nowhere to go, except for down now. Whether it's by his own way or being thrown off the top just there. Adam Xtreme. Adam Xtreme, he's looking which way he should go. Should he jump back in or should he climb out and escape? He's chosen the former. Splash to the HR Xavier from the top of the cage. Can't even get my words out. It's the craziest thing. That was the most high-risk thing we've ever seen here on ROTP Wrestling. And a Unagi! There it is! HR Xavier down. But is Adam Xtreme finally done? I don't think he is. HR is somehow getting up. But a stomp to the head, bringing a stop to that. Now, Adam picking up HR. Another kick. Oh, punch to the face. HR doesn't know where he is. He must be blinded by the blood. Oh, but HR Xavier's still knowing when to taunt to the crowd when Adam Xtreme did the same thing. But another kick. Oh, Adam Xtreme with the gunshot. Oh, and he just tells HR to come on, and then the kick. And another kick. All the different types of kick that you could ever imagine. Adam Xtreme has done them here tonight. Oh, went to level HR Xavier, but HR somehow with an elbow still managing to pull through. What's he going for here? Oh, he's going for the massive sit-out powerbomb. Now HR Xavier, Irish whip to Adam Xtreme, and a knee of Xavier. That's it. If HR Xavier can pin Adam Xtreme, this could be it. But he doesn't know where he is right now. He's picking it back up. What's he doing? Off the ropes. Yeah, Xavier. That could be it. Go for the pin, man. It's your only chance. What's he doing? He's dragging him. What is HR Xavier doing? Looks like he's getting ready for something. Is he going to go for another one? There's no way Adam Xtreme will get up if he does this. What's he going to do, though? Oh, knee to the face! I don't think that was quite the knee of Xavier that he usually does, but another knee is another knee indeed. Now kicking Alex Xtreme in the gut. keeping him down. Now HR Xavier happy with himself here. But the crowd's going mental. What the hell? Jack Sanders is here! Jack Sanders has just jumped in the cage! And he's gone straight after HR Xavier now, turning his attention to Adam Xtreme. But Adam Xtreme levels Jack Sanders before he can pull off any offense. But Adam Xtreme suplexed by HR Xavier. What is happening? This is a one-on-one match. Jack Sanders was not supposed to be here tonight. But he's here nonetheless. And now just taking out HR Xavier, the main man he wants to take out first. He has to get rid of any people that will get in his way. And it looks like Adam Xtreme is the one that's getting in his way. The Devil's Smile. The Devil's Smile. Adam Xtreme picking up HR Xavier. Oh, a knee to the face. HR Xavier climbing the cage. Jack Sanders is now getting up, but is Jack Sanders going to let HR go that easily? No, he's not. Then HR Xavier taken back into the ring by Jack Sanders. Now picking up Adam Xtreme. Off that sleeper hold, just choking him out here. Choking out Adam Xtreme, but getting straight back up to go after HR Xavier, who is now getting up. He doesn't want anyone to get away from this, but someone has to win the match. There's no disqualification. No matter what Jack Sanders does, there's going to have to be a winner. And now... Adam Xtreme... What was that? Adam Xtreme is standing up and Jack Sanders and HR Xavier are down. What is this? I don't know what Adam Xtreme just did. But he's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Adam Xtreme wins. Adam Xtreme just won the match, but what was that? What just happened? What did I just see? What did anyone just see? What the hell? Well, Adam Xtreme wins the match.
This is going to be bloody. This is going to be absolutely awesome. Oh my god, where's he got this? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my goodness gracious! Just trying to look at this, he's taking those punches, oh god! Has an extremely such super kick! Around, oh. The Rip has a message from Xtreme, oh my god! Oh, here we go, the table is out, you better set the table. Adam's ready for him. Sanders on the ropes there, and a bit of a stare down between the two. Oh, wait a minute, Sanders just letting Xtreme. Oh my god, the table's on fire. And Adam Xtreme telling what he's gonna do to Jack. Oh, but Jack was ready. No, he wasn't. Goodness gracious, here. Oh my god, through the flaming table, and he's not done. He's not done. Can you smell the burning flesh? Side of the ring. Now the Ripper has the baseball bat. Oh, Adam Xtreme. Oh, my goodness, Adam Xtreme he's calling for it. He's accepting it. He wants it, for Christ's sakes. And the Ripper just staring him down. No remorse. What the hell happened? What the hell's going on? Oh my god, and who the hell is that? Who is that? They've just come out and taking out Jack Sanders. And Adam Xtreme has Jack Sanders here. Oh my god, the DDT hooks the leg. And Adam Xtreme gets the victory here. Well, Adam Xtreme celebrating, that's what oh, and a spear! A spear! Off the ropes! Oh my god, that knee! Lifting up And, oh my gosh, the headlock driver! Wait a minute! I've seen that before! Once again! The headlock driver! It hits! Oh, but the masked man still isn't done! And now... Oh my goodness! What is this here? What is this? Oh my god! That's HR Xavier! HR Xavior! From New Generation Rising! The Dark Red Warrior is here! And now Sanders, pissed off that he lost that match, going straight after the Dark Red Warrior! Off the ropes! Oh, taking out Sanders to the outside with the spear! Sanders, oh, look at this, Sanders getting up! Look at this! Spear again! The spear! By HR Xavier! He still wants Xavier! He still wants him to bring it on! Oh, knee of Xavier! The knee of Xavier! Sanders gets taken out there! Oh my goodness gracious!
I can feel him.